from the Sunshine State, Florida, the home of Dutyville, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is, Buffalo Bob Smith.
And now, moms and dads and kids, what time is it? Okay, gang, let's go. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. Smith and Howdy Doody. Say howdy doody. Let's give a rousing cheer, 'cause Howdy Doody's here. It's time to start. So keep blessed. You know, Peanuts, we promised Dilly-Dally that we would build him a life-size bionic man. Now, we have with us the world's greatest scientific genius here to help us. Now, let me see, how many of you have ever heard of Albert Einstein? How many? Well, nearly everybody. Well, that's great. Well, now, our scientist is twice as smart as Einstein. His name is Albert Zweistein. Now,
Oh, Buffalo Bob, Buffalo Bob.
oh, hey, it's our good buddy, Howdy Doody. Hey, hiya. Hi, Howdy.
Oh, hi, Peanuts.
How you doing?
See, Buffalo Bob.
Yeah.
Professor Zweistein wants you and Happy Harmony to report to the laboratory in 5 minutes.
The laboratory?
Yeah, you see, he and Mr. Cobb fixed up the prop room like a real scientific lab.
No kidding.
Oh, boy. I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay, all right, thanks, Howdy. Hey, that sounds great. That sounds... Oh, yes.
We still have a few minutes, so why don't we entertain the Peanuts with a square dance, maybe?
A square dance?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but you see, with square dance, you need couples. I mean, you can't... We only have 3. You have to have 4 people to... What's for 1, 2, 3... Oh, how's that dummy gonna do a square dance? Oh, that's silly. You think we can? Oh, we'll try it. I'll do the calling. All right, Jackie, are you ready? Rosin in the bow, and here we go. Now bow to your partner. Now bow to the band. Now take your partner by the hand. Now promenade. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now dozy-do. Dozy-do, and here we go. And a dozy-do. I'm sorry. Now, that's a silly thing. Now, I'm sorry. Ah! There, now, see? That time you squirted your own self. All right, go take them and dry them off. Peanuts, I'm sorry. We're going to see you in the prop room. I mean, in the laboratory, right after this.
Oh, Himmel, I hope it does not rain on my operation. Wunderbar. Well, I am ready to transform Mr. Cobb's dummy into a bionic man. Well, where's the dummy already?
Look at this, Professor. Look.
Look. What happened to the arm?
Well, Clarabelle was fooling around with a dummy and he ripped the arm off it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to settle for a one-arm bionic man.
Oh, no!
come on, Dilly, hon. It won't be so
It
bad.
was your fault, Clarabelle. You broke the dummy.
You did.
Yes, and you promised on your word of honor that I would have a life-size bionic man all in one piece.
We all did.
Yeah, so just for that, you gotta let me use your Clara dummy.
Well, now, look, Clarabelle, you did break the other dummy.
Yeah.
And we did promise Dilly on our word of honor.
Right.
What do you say? Oh, good. Okay now, Dilly?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. You bet. I'm gonna have a bionic clown.
Yes, sir. Come on, Clarabelle.
Hip, hip, hooray.
So this will be the bionic clown, eh? Wunderbar. We will begin by cutting open the Clara dummy tummy and remove some of the stuffingness. Do we have the proper instruments?
Yes, Professor. Right here.
Fine, wunderbar. Well, oh, I should explain first to the peanuts at home.
Yeah, explain what, Professor?
Well, see, what I am cutting open is only a dummy. It's filled with stuffing. Now, we have to remove some of the stuffing and put in the electronic machinery and all that stuff. Now, he will not feel nothing. A dummy cannot feel pain. When I pinch the dummy, you will see he will not yell, he will not jump up, but...
Professor, that's the real Clarabelle. This is the dummy over here.
Oh, fellas, please, during an operation, it is not nice to switch dummies in the middle of the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, put the dummy on the table.
Corny, just grab me.
Whichever.
I'll get the legs.
Up he goes. You get the legs, I got the here.
Say, that's a heavy dummy. There we are.
Okay. Go ahead, Professor.
Fine, fine. Now, first, we will begin by putting into the head here the thinking machine.
Oh, the
Oh,
thinking.
excuse me, folks. Oh, good heavens. Happy you're supposed to be out there giving an arithmetic lesson to the young pistachios.
The peanuts. Oh, I didn't tell you. Miss Harmony, she's our school teacher.
Arithmetic lesson? Mathematics? Well, I happen to be the world's greatest mathematician.
Oh, well, Professor, it would be just wonderful if you could give the peanuts a math lecture. Could you please?
Well, why not? He's in no hurry.
No?
He don't know for nothing yet.
That's
well,
right.
not yet anyway.
Well, in other words, we're going to take a little break then, huh?
Yeah, we will take a short arithmetic break.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, all right, gang. Take off our surgical gowns, too.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'll be back. Don't go away. I can't wait to tell the peanuts how arithmetic began. Very interesting.
Peanuts, it's time for our arithmetic lesson. I'd like you to meet our distinguished guest, the world's greatest mathematician, Professor Albert Zweistein. Professor. Let's show the professor, boys and girls, how well we know our arithmetic by singing the arithmetic song. Okay, now you older peanuts, you help out the younger ones. I'll sing the problems, and you sing the answers. You ready? 1 and 1. 1 and 2. 3. I guess that's very easy as could be. Now 1 and 3. 4. 2 times 2. 4. I guess I couldn't fool you, so now we'll try some more. I'm going to make them harder, and I'm going to try some tricks. Now add these all together. 1 plus 2 plus 3 makes 6. Great! Now I'm going to give you some even harder ones. You can try 2. Divide 16 by 2. 8!
Hey!
Now let's think. 2 times 4 plus 1. 9.
That's 5.
I gotta think of something harder. How about 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4? 10.
Right again.
How about 15 minus 12? 3.
Yes, sirree.
Professor, I've got to give them something harder. All right, 4,736 times 20. Well, It's easy if you're an expert, like the professor. Professor, 4,736 times 20 is...
It's plenty.
Oh! Add, subtract, or multiply. It's easy if you try. It's fun to play arithmetic. You know something? We'll be right back with Professor's lecture right after this.
Peanuts, the topic of my lecture is, why did arithmetic ever begin in the first place?
Oh, boy, that sure is a good question.
I'll say, every time I do my homework, I ask myself that same question.
Yes, Dilly, listen.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, there was no arithmetic anywhere in the world. Everything was confusion, mishmash. And then one day in ancient Egypt, a young fellow said to himself, he said, oh, boy, oof, it's hot. I think I'll buy me a cherry vanilla ice cream cone. So he walked into the ice cream store.
Ice cream store in ancient Egypt?
Yeah. Hey, what's that got to do with arithmetic?
Now, wait, Billy. Shh. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Now, this man is brilliant. He's a genius. Now, listen. Shh.
So the storekeeper gave him the ice cream cone, and he gave the man $1 or a drachma or whatever. And the storekeeper gave him back a nickel, and a dime, and a couple pennies. You see, without arithmetic, the storekeeper did not know what was the right change. And the young man, he did not know either. So, this young fellow with the ice cream cone says to himself, he said, hey, wait a minute, stop, ho. He said, maybe he shortchanged me. We are in Egypt, maybe Egypt me. It's a bad joke anyway. So the young fellow says to himself, he says, you know something? This is a very bad scene. What we need around here is some arithmetic. Well, the young fellow sat down to invent numbers with pluses and minuses and all that stuff. And he said to himself, he said, by golly, I've got to begin somewhere. So I will start by saying 1 and 1 is 2. Now, he could have said 1 and 1 is 5. He could have said 1 and 1 is 17. Or he could have made up a brand new number, said 1 and 1 is Schmeckendorf. But lucky for us, he picked the number 2. And I say lucky because to this day, 1 and 1 is still 2. And from that comes 2 times 2 is 4. And 3 times 3 is 9. What? You're trying to...
Virgo, why do you interrupt? Why do you interrupt? He's giving a lecture here.
Lecture here. What's going on with
He
this?
said 3 times 3 is 9. And
9.
What's the matter with you? 3 times 3 is not 9? Well, certainly it is. 3 times 3 is 10? Kids, how much is 3 times 3? 9. It's 9. It's not 10. I'm sorry, Professor. It's not. 3 times 3 is 9. No, what? What? You're going to show me and Professor Zweistein and all the kids that 3 times 3 is 10? But it isn't 10. It's only 9. All right, then you show us. How are you going to show us? What? You got 3 oranges there. That's right. Now, what are you going to do with the 3 oranges? Oh, you're going to count the 3 oranges 3 times. Well, that would be like 3 times 3, wouldn't it, Professor?
Yes.
Sure, but it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, it's 9. It's not. All right, then you count them. You count them. Yes, you count them. Matter of fact, kids, we're going to count with him to make sure that he does it right, okay? All right, you count the 3 oranges 3 times, and it has to be 9. Go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? How did he get 10?
I don't understand.
Did he skip 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Clarabelle, do it. Oh, that's terrible. 3 times 3 is 10. What if some school teacher should walk in here and see 3 times 3 is 10? She'd keep you after school. Oh, that's what you'd like. Yes, I know. All right, now here, do it again. Count these 3 things again. How did he get... Kids, we're going to do it again. He's doing something dumb here. Now, let's count with him again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no. What is he doing? I don't understand this whole thing, Professor. I'm terribly sorry. What is it, Clarabelle? What? Yeah, 3 times 3 equals 10. Or... Now, that's how he does arithmetic. 3 times 3 is 10 or 11. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. You talk to him. Happy.
Clarabelle,
3 times 3
you
is
are
10
brilliant.
or 11. That's
You
so
have just
dumb.
invented a brand new theory of mathematics. But we have to keep this quiet, because if people find out that 3 times 3 is now 10 or 11, every bookkeeper in the world will have a nervous breakdown.
Oh, Dilly.
There you are.
Say, how are they coming along with that bionic clown, anyhow?
Well, they're almost finished, Mr. Buster. And if it works, it'll walk, it'll talk, and it'll be stronger than 20 men, and it'll be mine.
Really? Now listen, Dilly, do you realize that with your bionic clown and my brains, you and I could become the most important, powerful people in Doodyville? You know that?
Important and powerful? You and me?
That's right, kid.
Well, Mr. Buster, is this one of your typical low-down, rotten, sneaky plans?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk.
Give me the screwdriver.
What?
He said, give me a screwdriver.
What?
The screwdriver. Look, let's stop with the mess already.
Yeah.
This germs can't bother him. He's bionic.
You're right. You're right. Look, why don't we test it right now, could we?
Oh, no, we cannot test it now.
Why?
Not until we put in the bionic batteries. Nothing will happen.
I see.
Here, I will show you. See, I'm pressing the left button for the leg, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Now I'll press the right arm button,
Right arm
and nothing
button.
will happen again. See?
you're right.
Nothing here.
Not a thing.
Now I will press the voice button, and you will see nothing will happen.
Gee, willikers. What? It's working even without the batteries in it, Professor.
But that is not the right sound for the voice.
Try it again. Oh, it's working again.
The voice is not human. Something is wrong with the Sprechenmacher.
Isn't that funny?
How feathers, doesn't anyone here have enough sense to answer the telephone? It's for you, Professor.
Oh, you see, it wasn't the Clara dummy. It was the phone that was ringing.
Go ahead, Professor.
Excuse me.
Sure, I'll hold it.
Hello, Professor Zweistein here. What? The government?
Government.
Me? To the South Pole? Yeah. Well, I would love to. Well, in an hour. Well, okay. No, pick me up here. I have to go home first. Why? Because if I'm going to the South Pole, I got to get my galoshes. That's right. Oh, jawohl, sir. I will be waiting. Jawohl. Yeah. Goodbye. I have to leave right now.
Well, is it an expedition to the South Pole?
Yeah, but it's so cold down there. Do you really want to go?
Oh, yeah, I just came back from 18 months at the North Pole.
Oh.
I figure a change of scenery will do me some good.
Yeah, well, what about our bionic clown, Professor?
Yeah.
Well, luckily, we finished it in time. Oh, here's a couple of bionic batteries here. Just stick them into the connection box here, and the clown will work.
Oh, isn't that great? Yeah. It's
Say,
marvelous.
Professor, do you have a few seconds to say goodbye to the peanuts?
Oh, you betcha. I wouldn't want to miss that.
Come on, Professor, let's go.
Hey, how about this? Well, Peanuts, we'll be saying goodbye to the professor. right after this.
Goodbye, Howdy. Auf Wiedersehen, Flubbedup.
Oh, yeah, off the wiener scene to you, too, Doc. Bye.
Oh, bye, Professor Schmeistein. Thanks for everything.
Oh,
Well, it's
Professor,
yes.
the peanuts.
Oh, the peanuts.
Yeah.
Goodbye, peanuts. You are all really very smart. And keep up studying the arithmetic, so someday you will all have a chance, like me, to freeze your nose and your toes in the South Pole. Buffalo Bob,
Yeah.
I will stay for the goodbye song,
Oh,
okay?
that's great. All right, Peanuts, make sure that you're with us for our next show when you see the Bionic Clown in action. Yes, sir, and it's going to be really exciting. And right now, it's time to say goodbye, goodbye, till our next show time, when we'll all be with you again. Come on, gang! It's time